I did have a quick question for the group, if everyone was up for it, around do we think or feel or agree that like AI tooling is a requirement for all designers now in some shape or form? If a designer were to say, I do no AI, are they off the mark? Where do we think it's at right now, the start of 2026?
I do
I
think
feel like
that
you phrased
they
the
need to
question
have it.
asking if we. Oh, sorry. Go on, Erica.
No, you
Go
go for it.
I feel like you phrased the question asking if we agree. It was a little bit of an assumptive ask.
Yep, that sounds like something I would do, definitely.
So I guess the way that I would look at it is, I agree with you. Like, how do we be consultative with the hiring managers and share with them what's actually realistic? So, like, if someone was saying they wanted someone with a year of AI experience, digging into what that actually means, pulling market maps and showing what actual available talent is. Okay, there's 50 people that have done this. Once we get through those 50, now how are we going to start to expand the scope? Is it going to be location? Is it going to be tools? Is it going to be skill sets? Whatever that's going to be. But I don't think, like, hot take, I don't think it's necessary to have AI experience. Should you be experimenting? Absolutely. Should you be learning the tools? Should you be sandboxing, like you said, or, having your side hustle? But I think it can also be, how do you show your experience solving nascent problems that didn't have a roadmap, or solving problems that haven't been solved before, that don't have clear patterns and clear outcomes, and then using that to draw a bridge between that expertise and how you might solve whatever the B2B problem, B2C problem, complexity in software, dashboards, whatever that may be. What were you going to say, Erica?
Yeah, I do think that people need to have their playtime with it. I mean, I think it's moving so fast. Like, the headlines every day it just feels like back and forth between, OpenAI and Anthropic, like who's doing what. So I do feel like they need to, because I've definitely talked to some people who are like afraid of it, and I feel like, okay, you're bye, like you're gonna get pushed back, or maybe stay in some more legacy organizations that haven't quite adopted yet. I also work with the first founding designer startup thing, so yeah, they're looking for AI experience, but more like someone with that mindset to help them figure out the best practice for their organization. So it isn't someone 3+ years of experience, it's somebody with actually 10+ years of experience who can help strategize. And I think it's but yeah, I don't know, I do think that you need to have some AI right now. Don't tell someone you're afraid of it or don't trust it completely in design. I mean, I understand though. I don't know.
Yeah, just to add, I sort of agree that I don't think it is something that is like the be all and end all, at least not yet. I do agree that most designers should be exploring and experimenting and getting their head around it, but then to the same extent, I think most people in any profession doing pretty much anything should be getting their head around some of the capabilities of AI in some capacity, even outside of design, because it is just changing the way people work, period. But coming back to what Meg was saying, I think I have seen organizations lean into AI and AI prototyping and that kind of thing so much that we're almost pushing design back into a delivery function rather than a problem-solving and strategic function, which I think is the thing we have to be really careful of. Because very fast we will get back to, rapidly just push things out without really understanding what we're building because we're using AI to do it quickly. And it will be cool for a period because look how fast we're moving. But we've seen it go in cycles before where suddenly you've built the wrong thing, you've shipped the wrong thing. Yes, you might be able to do that and fix it faster now, but actually there's a lot you could do to make sure you're on track up front. And that's really where, the key skill set of a lot of product designers comes in when it comes to judgment, understanding the problem, what not to build as much as what to build. And so that's why I think actually the AI thing, we're now kind of coming out of the honeymoon period a little bit and it's kind of settling and it's finding its place a little bit more stable.